guys, this is my third and last video on the judgment, mostly because I don't think there are any more synergies to discover, so I will just not bother. Just upgrade my gear and suggest you do yours. Right, this is empowered monolith, just starting out, so corruption 100, level 100, and you can see the setup I'm running. I have a javelin. I try to hit things with it, and that empowers my judgment for the next attack. I think it also increases the dot that you can see in a circle around me. I missed. Right, and the build is fairly tanky, well, at least for my usual kind of play. Probably, well, you can see my health goes up and down, so your mileage may vary. I did not invest too much into gearing, and we should finish this soon. Very nice and comfortable playstyle. You just run around and rub people with your circles. Right. So I have 67 attunement hands. If you do not have the hands, you choose the whatever weapon you want. You do not care about attack speed or casting speed or anything like that. So you should just get melee damage or spell damage. Spell damage is 50% of a damage uptime, maybe even more, so that is important. Mana regen, and attunement are what make our damage go to the roof. Mostly attunement, mostly mana. The glove scale the attunement specifically. Alright, this is normal gear. Well, what you should have is attunement and health, tankiness, whatever you need. Attunement, block, fire, fire penetration, damage over time, and spell damage over time. I don't know. Things like that is what you're looking for, because in Judgment most of the damage comes from consecrated ground. You choose this first as an area of effect, as a portable area of effect. You run around, you go bonk. It increases the mana cost, which is helpful because this is the second branch of the tree that you pick up. Current mana consumed increases the damage at 1 mana, 2% more damage with relatively big mana pools, minus mid-sized, I guess. We get all of that, so slightly less than 200, as more damage multiplied by 2. Very juicy, very nice. And the pinnacle of the tree, no cooldown. We cast Judgment every 4 seconds or so, but being able to cast it more often is helpful because it also cleanses and heals, which is great. Right, healing effectiveness multiplies the damage, or scales the damage. You can see at the top of the damage number in the description, 1 spell damage per 5% increase healing effectiveness. So you can use this otherwise useless stat as another damage buff. Area of effect is luxury. This one is more damage. More damage means more nice, right? And in the other skills, in the passives, you get the damage, defensiveness, health regen, increased healing, so more damage, more health. Again, passives, fire damage. This should be first. Gain on kill for the maximum AFK playstyle. Damage, more sigils, block chance. Right, all very nice and good, but nothing outstanding. Right, for the javelin, what you want to have is this part. So you go right down, southeast, and south. Right, this is the hit an enemy with the javelin, and you will get a nice big more damage on your judgment. I think it works for both the hit potion, bonk, and for the dot. The dot rocks at 3 times a second, so that is why it is the more important part of the skill, I think. And the dot trail is just, it is there to be there. Alright, what is important in the passives is less damage taken. I took some blocks and some tankiness. Health important, healing effectiveness important, attunement important, fire penetration, fire damage, all nice. Spell damage here, it's good. More mana, but I'm not a fan, not that big of a fan, because it is 2% per point and it helps, but it's not the bee's knees. Right, this node is helpful too if you are lacking necro resistances. Right, and in the Force God, fresh from the forge, every 3 seconds, every 3 seconds you get plus 80 damage on your judgment and plus 80 damage on your javelin. For the javelin, it doesn't matter much because I do not scale it at all, but for the judgment it's like, whoa, crazy. And because of the damage effectiveness at 350%, it is the same as, it is basically 280 damage that you will increase and multiply by more later. So this is a very good node, and I'm pathing towards attunement and armor in my spare time. I am still level 86. Do I have enough? Yes, I should. Right. For the idols, there are no good synergies. We do not use smite because we do not have space, so fuck that. I have extra duration on the Sigils of Hope, extra duration on Sigils of Hope, and just some health, mana, armor, mana. I will probably replace all of them with more mana nodes, as many as I find. Mana is damage. Right. For the rest of the items, there are no good like build specific uniques that you must have outside of the gloves if you really want that unarmed playstyle. At least not that I know of. You do your own research, and that should be it for the video. See ya.